While the crypto markets are down, we're going to take a look today at a digital eyewear company that is making huge progress in a $65 billion industry, already presenting huge potential returns and potentially looking at 10x gains in the future. So what is Kits? Kits is an online digital marketplace for glasses, eyewear, contact lenses, etc. And it's one of the very last few remaining industries where the market is still dominated by small shops and retailers, and that is obviously what makes it such an attractive place to get involved. Now, it's obviously already a fairly sizable company, returning revenues in 2019 of around $50 million, and is starting to grow really rapidly. Thanks to its experienced team who've already been successful in the eyewear space. It's a team with a really strong track record that have already been successful in the space, as I've already mentioned. They already have established relationships with branded kits, label offerings, focusing on delivering what customers want at incredible value. And obviously, because they don't have the stores, etc., they're able to offer the same good quality glasses, etc., at a discounted rate. But what's most exciting for us as potential investors is point number 3, operating in one of the last multi-billion-dollar categories dominated by small independent shops that is ripe for technological disruption. We've already seen it happen in companies like HelloFresh, etc., that have seen enormous growth by moving into the digital age and bringing one of the remaining industries into it as well. Okay, so I want to jump over to this story over on Forbes. Buying glasses online is becoming the norm, but growth will explode once eye exams go digital. And this is something that Kits is trying to implement. And they have started to take online orders by being able to provide certain levels of eye examination through digital testing, but with also given previous prescriptions, etc., they're able to deliver the same service as high street shops as well. Okay, so it's saying in 2017, 8 million pairs of prescription eyeglasses were sold online. That's a lot of glasses, but it's only 4% of the total prescription eyeglass market. The vast majority of prescription eyeglasses are still sold the fashionable way, with consumers getting an exam and picking their frames out in a physical store. The website itself also offers a way to sort of fit glasses to faces, depending on distance of pupils, etc., face shapes, the whole kind of shebang that you can get in the store. They're trying to turn digital, and that for me is something really exciting because it's obviously a very huge market. There's obviously accelerated growth. There's always going to be a demand for the product, and there's very little competition as far as I'm concerned. So what I've already mentioned was obviously the growth of the market size value, and this chart down here over on Grandview Research, we can see that the US eye market size by product from 2017 to potentially 2028, obviously this is projected in US dollars per billion. At the moment of 2021, we're kind of at the apex where we're looking to potentially see huge growth, and we could see by 2028 basically sort of almost double the amount of glasses being worn compared with sort of 10 years before, back in 2018, which is obviously something as well that's really exciting. More and more people perhaps who maybe before put off getting eye exams, etc., may find a new way, a more convenient way for them to be able to buy glasses as well. Okay, so the original company that was founded by the CEO was Coastal.com, that back in 2004 had around a $31 million revenue, and as you can see in 2013 it grew to $218 million and is continuing to make very good returns. And Kits, if we look back to 2019 with $50 million, it's now projected to do much more. When we're looking at stock, shares, projects, crypto, etc., we're always looking at good quality teams that know what they're doing, teams with prior experience in the space, and this is something that is really positive. Because I've already mentioned, the market at the moment is worth $35.2 billion in North America alone, so only in the USA and Canada, and obviously there's plenty of other countries out there with good money to spend, and there's obviously great opportunity for expansion into other countries once they've achieved their goal in the States and in Canada as well. Now, if you want to go and see the growth for yourself, then you can head over and check out the ticker symbol for Canada would be KITS, and for the US it would be KTYCF. As you can see, when we look across to North American share of online optical sales, they've seen significant growth, going up around 400% in the space of 11 years, and obviously with the growth and expansion of the digital age, we're expecting that to grow significantly. So things are going to look very positive for this company, in my opinion, and this is why this should be on your radar as a potential great growth stock for this year. So two significant growth vectors is the new auto ship subscribers, those perhaps people who are wearing contact lenses who want to order every month, etc. And that in the sort of last year, 2020, saw 13x growth in the space of sort of 2 quarters. And the pairs of glasses sold also saw huge growth over 2 quarters as well. And obviously, as it continues into 2021, we're going to expect to see some really rapid growth as well. Okay, so to sort of simplify the service that they're looking at, they take the online vision test on the KITS website, use pupil distance and virtual fitting tools, find the right fit, and start shopping for glasses and contact lenses to make it easy. As someone who does wear glasses, not often on my videos, I can't tell you how useful this would be. You know, there's nothing worse than perhaps running out of contact lenses, or if I have to go and select glasses, I find it a bit of a pain. I do like to do my shopping online, etc., so I can understand the value of what they're creating for customers. And when we see a product that's as good as this in a market with so much potential, that's what has got me really excited about what is happening in this space. Okay, so overall, a unique combination of a large market, disruptive technology, and a world-class team has led to a 50% growth year on year, a scale of around $74 million, that's 80% in the US and 20% in Canada, and 27% gross profit. And obviously, as they continue to grow, they can increase profits because costs tend to come down as they're able to buy in bigger margins, etc. So this, in my opinion, is a bit of a no-brainer in terms of something that should be definitely at least on your watch list, and something that potentially would be something you might want to be involved in. Obviously, you know, predominantly you may be interested in cryptocurrencies, but there's nothing wrong with diversifying your portfolio, and having some sort of stocks and shares is always a good call, in my opinion. So make sure you head over to the website, link in the description, to check out everything about KITS, to see exactly why I think that this is such an amazing opportunity. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy content like this, you enjoy hearing about cryptocurrency, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening in the cryptocurrency markets, as well as hot stocks and other opportunities. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.